So for those of you who are familiar with motorbikes, I'm sure you've probably come across an inscription that normally looks like a number with cc attached to it. For example, 120cc, 400cc, 1000cc, and so on. Well, what exactly does these numbers mean? And generally, these numbers are normally used to know how powerful the bike is. So the higher the number, the more powerful it is. For example, a 1000cc bike will be more powerful than a 400cc bike. So as I said earlier, what exactly do these numbers mean? So basically, these numbers just represent the total volume of the cylinders in the engine that will be occupied by fuel and air. And the cc there just stands for cubic centimeters. The same concept also applies to cars, but they don't use cubic centimeters, which is the cc. They rather use liters. For example, the 2.4 liter, the 3.3 liter V6, the 5.7 liter V8 that you've been hearing and seeing on cars up and down. And there are also some cars that make use of the cubic centimeters, which is the cc, but it's mostly used in bikes because they have smaller engines. And at the same time, you can even still interchange them. I mean the cc and the liters, because they are both units of volume, just like how we have centimeters and meters. So 1 cubic centimeter will be equal to 0.001 liters. So for example, if you want to convert a 1000cc bike to liters, it's going to be 1 liter. And that's why they don't use liters to measure the cylinders of bike, just like how they do with cars, because bikes have smaller engines. Anyway, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one.